So growing up, I've always been around my dad.
Yeah.
Now I will do anything for him with so much love. So that's why I don't feel like it's a burden.
How did you continue doing that? Na ikukuweka chini, yani uko feel hizo attacks. Kuna mwana kwambia sijui wewe ni demu unaweza enda Qatar ufanye kazi.
Yeah, I saw them.
You know, and unakuja sometimes unarespondia hata na kawimbo.
Yeah.
How yani unapatiwa strength wapi?
Well, the moment you decide to like put your life on social media, you know what to expect. We have so many other youths taking care of your sick parents.
Yeah.
So I learned that after losing my mom. So I've made a community. It's like a community. You encourage each other.
Sijui kama unajuanga akichukua the videos za TikTok na ama ulijua akianza kuchukua.
Mimi ndio nimwambia Nkirote, unaona mahali tuko it's not a good condition. Tulianza kama mchezo tu.
Hi guys, my name is Murungi from Grace Park Medical Center, and we're at Ndarene visiting Nkirote and her dad Charles Murungi, who has been unwell. And as Grace Park, we have decided to be in support of them by paying for their SHA for the next 5 years. Remember, at Grace Park Medical Center, your health is our priority. Thank you.
2 weeks living where we shine so bright. She goes the host, making everything feel just right. Love, laughter, and glow, that's what we're all about. Come on, join our family, let's really shine. Games and challenges, excitement.
Hi guys, yet another show, another week, and I'm excited because today we are doing something different. Something actually, when I started It's Living, this is what I really wanted to be doing, you know, covering stories of people with courage and people who are doing extraordinary things every day. Today we're introducing someone very special, Nkirote Murungi. She's there at TikTok. I know most of you know her. She's someone who's been taking care of her dad, but we've not seen her dad really talk much, and today we get to hear his story, what really happened to him, for him to find himself here. So we are at Ndarene in their home, and you'll get to meet Baba Nkirote. Karibu sana, Dad.
Yeah.
Now you can let us know what happened.
Telling you my name. I am Charles Murungi Beria. I'm male from the area, from Ndarene, Upper Bogeta, ward. Tierra village. It happened this way. Far back when I was young, we had an accident. A very serious road accident. It affected my back. I never knew. Until at an old age, I was working as an agricultural extension assistant. So it so happened we are on a work to Kirinyaga, where we had a past accident. It fell in a big valley. So I was not hurt immediately. My back was hurt, but I could not feel it that time.
Yeah.
So I struggled with life with a lot of pain they did not discover. I stayed in Nairobi hospital for a long time on the missions here and there. They could not detect it was my back.
Yeah.
So later, around 2007, is when my legs started having some weaknesses. But I never knew it was the back. So it happened. I attended a lot of hospitals. This is a lot of Nairobi clinics. I happened to attend career performance physiotherapy. I started working with my crutches. Unfortunately, I fell.
Yeah.
From there, I could not walk again. So it so happened, I went to many hospitals.
Yeah.
Aga Khan, Kenyatta. Finally, I went to Tenwek Hospital in Bomet, where I was operated at the back. So, waniniwekea chuma kwa mgongo hapa. That time I could not walk. It so happened, this is my 17th year or 18th.
Yeah.
Bedridden. So things went that way. Many processes. I wonder I was having other illnesses. I was attending also many hospitals with the condition record, gastritis in my stomach. I struggled. It was chronic. When they said it was chronic. 2021 I was attending in Grace Park. I also had a problem with my urinary system. I was operated at Grace Park 2021, where I could not urinate well.
Yeah.
So they put a catheter. Even before the catheter, but it was not serious. So I struggled on a catheter up to now. This time, my back is the one. It's not even paining, but it is a nervous problem. You know, when you have a nervous problem, everything goes amiss. You do not feel, even my hands, you can see the way they are. Even my leg is weak. So I could not walk in crutches, so I am bedridden for both years. From 2008 up to now. Where tuliendelea, it also happened like that. Lately, this year, my wife passed on.
So sorry about that.
She was the breadwinner. So things became chaotic. Things became chaotic. We had some children, they are grown up, they have their families. Even this one is the last born.
Yeah.
So we are living with Nkirote, all alone, in and out. Niko na kijana ananisaidia kutoka kuingia kwa nyumba.
Yes.
Fortunately, I did not have a depression. My wife passed, she was cancerous. It was cancerous, cancer of the mouth. You know, we spent a lot of money there, millions. From 2023 up to she passed on 2020, July this year. So that is the situation now. She was a breadwinner. What do we call it? A pension. It was the one which you made us survive. I had a very little pension because sisi wale zamani tukuwa na pension ilikuwa kidogo sana. So tunang'ang'ana.
Yes.
What can I say there?
Tunapatia yote Mungu.
Tunapatia
yote Mungu. But so that mwenye alitufanya hata tukakuja hapa. Nkirote, wale wengi tunamjua from TikTok. Sijui kama unajuanga akichukua the videos za TikTok na ama ulijua akianza kuchukua.
Mimi ndio nimwambia Nkirote, unaona mahali tuko it's not a good condition. Tulianza kama mchezo tu. Sababu yeye najua akona hiyo maneno. I'm not very ignorant of those things. ingawa sijui mambo mingi. Namwambia unajua kuna saa ingine I don't know the way she took it, but mimi nilimwambia casually. I was not serious. Kamwambia unajua Nkirote saa ingine when life becomes difficult, you know the way I was brought up, nilikuwa my father passed when I was very young.
Yeah.
So I've become in Bible tunasema divine helpers. Ndio walinisaidia nikafika mahali tuko. So nilikuwa najua Mungu siwezi kukosa usaidizi.
Yeah.
Mimi sikuwa najua utatoka wapi. Tulikuwa tunasema tu actually. So na unaona Mungu naye ni Mungu.
Yeah.
God is God. Sasa nikasema makofi kwake.
Yes.
What can I say, mom?
Yeah.
So, I tell you, you have done a good job. Kuja kutuona. And I hope everything will work well. The Bible says everything works good for those who love Him. I'm a staunch Christian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe in divine healing, divine providence. That's the way I believe. Even when there's no way, I know that there can be a way.
Yeah, true.
That is my position.
Yeah.
My mom.
Thank you so much, Dad. Sisi, as I mentioned, tulikuwa tumekuja na Grace Park Medical Center. Hata umetumentionia ushaikuja huko, we didn't know
I know the doctors, they are my friends.
Yeah, we didn't know that. Dad, like nilikwambia nikikuja, of course unajua mtu anaendanga kwa watu wenye wanamsaidianga. So nilienda Grace Park na nikawaambia mahali nataka kukuja, na ukaniambia watanisupport vile wanaweza. Pia wao they love doing such things, tunazitanga CSR, you know, you do things that siati kuna benefit unapata from it, but tunakuwa tu, yani sisi we are just being human na kusaidia mahali tunaweza. So Grace Park waliniambia they will be paying your SHA for 5 years. That one will be catered for them.
Congratulations.
Yes. Yes, that's what they'll be doing for you. Ni uba kuraitha.
Nimeshukuru.
So thank you so much. Nigo utwarika njayeku na ndatuko release uende upumzike, tuendelee na Nkirote. Asante sana.
Nimeshukuru.
Yes.
Okay. Mungu awabariki sana. God bless you very much.
Where we shine so bright, she goes the host, making everything feel just right. Love, laughter, and glow, that's what we're all about. Come on, join our family, let's really shine. Games and challenges.
Nkirote.
Yes, she comes.
Hivi sasa utuambie, unajua of course tunakuja pale kama Nkirote Murungi. Unaweza tuambia full name. Na unajua sasa leo tunakuona live. Tunakuonanga nusu.
Okay, it's just my official name. Nkirote wa Murungi. The other one is Naomi, ama Isabella. That's my grandmother's.
Yeah.
So babo kwa mbetaka Sabera, inawawe. Yeah, so that's why I have 4 names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might have noticed vile nimeanza nikiwa nimechangamka. Around this girl, you cannot afford to be dull. She's just, I don't know even how you afford to smile. Because she's just jolly. Yani uwezi kana yeye tu katae kucheka. You will smile. She even make you forget even exactly why you're here. So Nkirote, how do you even manage to do that? You know, with the kinda vitu zenye unatupostianga, because of course tumefika hapa because of what you post on TikTok, you know. You post of how you take care of your dad, how you've been washing clothes. So I've seen the other day you said someone blessed you with a washing machine. Yeah, but we've seen you doing a lot of stuff. But bado uko na hiyo ni glow na hiyo kuweza kusmile. Where do you get that strength from?
I think we call it grace.
Yeah.
And the fact that my father has always been there in my life, you know, since I was little. I'm the only girl in my family. So growing up, I've always been around my dad. We would do the little things like washing clothes, cooking, cleaning the house, planting, you know. Now I will do anything for him with so much love.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't feel like it's a burden. So I think that's it. Yeah.
And for how long have you been taking care of him?
Since my mom got diagnosed with cancer, that was in 2023. Around mid 2023, yes, I was around home. Mama akianza kugua, I was still at home. I'm the one who was taking him for his latest clinics in Kobo, Consolata. So that's when I picked up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So of course it must have been difficult, you know, now taking care of two parents. Because we are used to parents are the ones who take care of the children. Now it's you doing it. How was that experience? And especially for we couldn't ask your dad, of course, so many questions.
Yes.
But of course with your dad and even your mom when she was there, what would she say about that?
Well, I think the moment we knew that my mom had cancer, definitely I had to shift my mind. I was like, I'm the only girl, and here comes a role. There's no turning back. So it was a little bit confusing.
Yeah.
You have dreams, you have things you wanted to do, you will miss the freedom. But it took some time to accept.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I don't have an option, so I have to play my role.
Yeah.
And I was like, it doesn't happen forever. Maybe it was an opportunity, you know, to pay back. That's how I say it. It's like paying a price, you know.
Yeah.
When your parents take care of you, you know, maybe it was a step in life. You pay it back, and then maybe you are to do something that time. Na hainge work.
Yeah.
So the moment you do this, maybe in future you wanted to do something, it will be smooth because of what you had to do. It's like paying a price. So I did it with a lot of love. I think mama alienda tulijua around November. But treatment ilianza January. So on January 2nd, that's when she went to Grace Park for the operation. Alikuwa na throat cancer. So alikuwa ameficha for some time. You know, our mothers, they won't want to
be strong all the time.
Yes, because akona kazi, you know, she was like, sasa nani atanifanyia? So alikuwa ameficha for like 2 years. Ilikuwa ina progress tu pole pole. But the moment nilianza kuona mama na lose weight and she couldn't take salt, I was like, something is wrong. So by the time we knew it, kidonda ilikuwa imeenda ikafika. So ilikuwa rushing. Ilikuwa rushing to the hospital, theater, back to back. 3 weeks I stayed with her. So I was feeding her blended foods, nini. And then now she went to begin chemotherapy and the radiotherapy. She was very strong. So she left, akaenda kafanywa Texas. Cancer care is in Kiambu. So it took about 3 months from January, February, March. Yes. Around April, akamaliza vizuri kabisa. Although alikuwa ameishiwa kidogo, but she strongly fought through. So now she came home, and that's when now I was taking care of both. So my mom was recovering very well. Alikuwa ameanza kupick, tulikuwa tunatembea huku, you know. She had picked kabisa, na akaanza kukula chakula ye mwenyewe. So I think around, is it June? Around June, June ikianza hivi, she developed an issue of coughing, a resistant cough, and throwing up. So I was like, it's just normal. She will get well. So ndio alikuwa na clinic, alikuwa anafaa arudi Grace Park clinic. So wakaenda clinic ya kwanza, akaambiwa akona infection. They didn't say much. So that week she wasn't very okay. I was asked to get him antibiotics. They didn't work for the cough and throwing up. We had a nurse who was coming to help me out in the mornings. Alikuwa anakuja anamtendea asubuhi, anarudi home. So antibiotic day 1, day 2, she couldn't take anything. I was advised to go and buy some porridge for her. She was only depending on porridge. So ikafika mahali haiwezi kunywa hata ile uji. So one morning it's the same week, around Thursday. So one morning I was going to wash the clothes and we used to wake up, anameza maji, anakunywa maji 6 by 6. I was very timely. So at 6 I wake up, akakunywa maji kama kawaida na akameza appetizer. So we are supposed to go for 30 minutes and then she would take uji. So I went to get my clothes to wash kabla time isonge. So nikirudi after like 30 minutes kwenda kumpatia uji, she was asking for more water. The nurse was not coming that day. She was here previously, but she had told us, Mom is not very okay, she needs to get checked. So that's when BP haikuwa inasoma vizuri, you know, the heart rates, and I was told, no, you need to rush her to the hospital. So that's how we drove to Grace Park. It was actually an emergency, and I think walimchukua poa, and from there the CT scans and all of that, and then we were told, you know, the cancer had metastasized to the lungs and the liver, and you know, of course, how you're told, whatever is left now is managing the condition, but I feel the gaps.
Yeah, of course.
So so akakaa for maybe 2-3 days, you know, HDU, and 3 days she rested. Yes. So that's it.
That must have been tough, especially on you and now your dad. And now you really have to gather your strength very fast because you still have your dad
I
that
had
you're
to
taking
pick
care
up
of.
very quickly because you have another responsibility ahead of you. So
That's how. I think it's yesterday you had posted a video. Is it yesterday or maybe the day before yesterday? You had posted a video and you were in tears and you were saying that is part of the night routine. And I was like, no.
It happens. It just happens. It's just a feeling. I could be walking around, alafu una stop tu.
Unakuwa too overwhelmed.
You just sit somewhere, you cry. Alafu unajikonga kifua, unasema maisha lazima iendelee. For my dad, you know, I wouldn't want him like feeling like I'm giving up. Kidogo atashtuka sasa, haka nitabaki na nani? And then again I look at him and I'm like, this guy has been here for 18 years and he's still going. Sasa mimi, I'm healthy, you know. Ananiangalia. So you cry kidogo and then the next minute you're going. So that's it. It happens.
And so you also mentioned that of course you had dreams that you had to put on hold. Perhaps if you're okay with that, dreams gani ulikuwa unataka after shule ufanye nini? Na maybe shule ulifika wapi?
Yeah, of course I was working. I've been working as a researcher. I was doing transcriptions. So that means most of my work was field work. So I would leave home for 2 weeks. Alafu narudi. So ilikuwa hivyo. Naenda field work, the rest of the work was transcriptions. I could do it at home. Although I was in Nairobi previously. So vile nilikuja in 2023, bado nilikuwa naenda job narudi. That's contracts. So you see, you miss out on a lot, so especially on freedom. You know, right now, I cannot trust anyone with, you know,
health.
Even though, like, I'm the mother of the home, I can't trust anyone else with that. So hata nikitoka huko comfortable, kuna ng'ombe, you know, the feeling of an African mom. So that's how I feel. Now I understand why whenever they go out to visit their kids in town, hawataki kukaa. Unakumbuka
kuna vitu mingi umeacha nyumbani.
It's me, I have to check everything is running well. So so I had dreams. So many things I would love to mention. But of course it's usual for you there
definitely
to have things you'd like to do in your life. And now you have to put everything on hold. Yes.
And of course, like I mentioned, you're such, when we first met you, you know, even when you come into your home, of course I was even a bit nervous, you know, from the stories that you post. Unakuja unaogopa sasa tutamcomfort aje, tutamwambia, but unakuja tunapata you're the one who is even giving us strength. You know, you're smiling, you're bubbly, your dad too, you know, and he has mentioned God a lot. And also you're so much into God. You know, sometimes when you're faced with such things, we find ourselves blaming God and being very mad at God. Ujifika hiyo mahali una feel sasa huo ni Mungu na gani, naendelea kumwomba wa nini kama all this is happening and disallowing all this to happen. Yeah.
No, it has never happened. I believe we have seasons in life, eh?
Yeah.
And before you get something out of this life, like you have to know how to deal with. I mean, let's say before you learn to be kind, you have to feel how it feels to want someone else to be kind to you.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah. And before you, I don't know if you understand what I mean. So it's just like that. It's
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
grace.
Yeah.
I cannot explain how I've made it through. Nasemanga tu ni grace.
Mungu tu. Yeah.
Sijui hata mimi.
Yeah.
People ask me, how do you manage? I don't know. You just go day, one day at a time.
Yeah.
And I've also learned to, like, if I can't do things, everything I want to do today, kuna kesho. You know?
Yeah.
I don't burden myself. The same thing my dad tells me every day, you know, huwezi fanya kila kitu. So I've learned to rest, to do what I can. Yes.
Yeah. So of course you've said you're the mother of the home. So hata saizi tukikuachilia hapa kuna duties of course zinakugoja. Yeah, that's things that you still have to do, right?
Yes.
Wow. And then the other thing that really caught my eye and na nikaona even how you're responding, you know, of course when you're also on the social media space, hautafurahisha kila mtu.
Yes.
You know, kuna wale they feel a type of way. But you wouldn't expect as humans tunaweza attack mtu kama wewe. But we see you being attacked so much, especially after Kaluma Boy now,
Yes.
ameenda amesaidiwa, TikTokers wameenda amevisit. Now you started being attacked. You were posting even before.
Yes.
But you know now, of course, because the algorithm and all
algorithms,
that, people are starting to know you.
Yeah.
And now they're accusing you of posting now. I remember seeing a comment of someone who said, atusaidie watu wa kwa nyumba za mawe. You know, as if mawe is the one that, you know, determine kama utagonjeka ama utagonjeka. And I see you still continue posting. You know, one would think you would shy off and stop posting. How did you continue doing that? Na ikukuweka chini, yani uko feel hizo attacks. Kuna mwenye kwambia sijui wewe ni demu unaweza enda Qatar ufanye kazi.
Yeah, I saw them.
You know, and unakuja sometimes unarespondia hata na kawimbo.
Yeah.
How yani unapatia strength wapi?
Well, the moment you decide to, like, put your life on social media, you know what to expect.
Yeah.
So I've been waiting for that moment. Yes.
Yeah.
And I knew it would come. Not everyone understands. Not everyone is the same as you. Like, you don't expect, if you're a gentle person, you don't expect the other person to be gentle.
Yeah.
So you let people be, do your thing. And I think I've always been on Twitter mostly. Nimekuwa Twitter sana. So I know what happens. So it wasn't, I didn't take it personally at all. So that's why I was so light on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I never stopped posting. Yes.
And maybe last but not least, ndio pia tukuachilia, we don't take so much of your time. Of course, even while we were coming up, because this is a village setup,
Yes,
right?
yes.
When you were coming up, you know, with the ambulance, you know, everyone is so curious. Grace Park munaenda wapi? You know, everyone is so
I
curious
know.
about mahali tunaenda.
Yes.
So, assuming kuna wale already wameshajua that you're there on TikTok and doing this with your dad. Kuna wenye wamekuattack, like,
It happens.
maybe relatives.
Yeah.
Is that?
It happens, and I think that's very okay.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Because not everyone is going to understand.
Yeah,
anyway.
as long as you're doing what you have to do, and you're doing the right thing, not harming the other person, I think anything else is just noise. Yeah.
And you do say wewe kwanza kupost about dad. Yes, he told us that he encouraged you. You know, you still have to continue with life, regardless of whatever is happening. Nah? But for you, why would you say you keep on posting? Or is it a coping mechanism for you? Is it a way for you to reach out to the world and still continue living?
Sometimes when I feel lazy, I just go live. If I'm cleaning my poultry house, I just go live. Inanipeanga motivation. Yeah, you have people looking at you, so you keep going. Nikipiga story. So that's how it feels.
Yeah.
And the fact that I have made so many friends, you know, you're like, Bella, you encourage me a lot. I have a sick mom. My mom is beginning chemo. We have so many other youths taking care of your sick parents.
Yeah.
So I learned that after losing my mom. So I've made a community. It's like a community. You encourage each other. So that was my ideal plan. At least if you connect with people who are going through the same situation as you, you can be able to do what? I have a guy, he lost his mom juzi too, and I told him, you know, kisikia mama ameambiwa akona sepsis, I'll just tell you for sure, get psychologically prepared. And it happened. And I think now we share such stories, and I've worked with him, you know. He tells me, Mom, alikuwa analisha kuku sana. And I tell him, then now, if your mom was doing that, I can do it also. So I got motivation from that. And so he's also guiding me with the pottery project that I've begun.
And wako hapa wana show off. Chicken.
Yes, that also came from my dad. You know, you can do something. So he guides me because he was in agriculture. So, yeah.
Nkirote, thank you so much, even for, you know, welcoming us, and even for what you continue doing for your dad. And we pray that, of course, God will continue giving you the strength, you know, to cope. And also all those dreams that you've been able to put on hold. There's one thing you said, that perhaps you're on this journey right now, so that time when you're now fighting for your dreams and you're realizing your dreams, the journey will be easier for you. And that's what we pray for you. And I'm sure now people that they've heard your real story, unajua from the short clips, mtu anaona nyumba ya mawe kama huyo mwenye nyumba ya mawe is everything, but surely nyumba ya mawe ndio inapima wealth.
I've actually tried to like furnish to do the interior furnishing. When mom was out there, I was like, you know, my dad aliwachia katikati, he had us to educate. It's just a building. So I was like, now I know we'll be having a lot of people coming to our home. So I just furnished the bedrooms, and I was like, mama, hata watu wakikuja kumuona hapo, it's like a pharmacy. Mzae na yeye is like a pharmacy. So I was very comfortable, at least now. So
I'm sure now people that they've heard your story, wanaelewa where you're coming from, you know, and why you're posting. Though bado tunajua kuna wale watu, no matter what they hear, no matter if they understand or not, they'll still attack. But thank you even for giving us courage, some of us, because personally as Xliving, honestly, you're giving me the strength to even keep on going, because building a brand is not easy. And thank you for doing this, and thank you for having so much courage to do this. Barikiwa sana.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Guys, we've come to the end of this episode, and you've heard from Nkirote and you've heard from Dad. You could be out there going through maybe the same or maybe even a tougher situation, and you're at a point where you are thinking of giving up. I'm sure this story has encouraged you. You can also reach us out at Xliving, and we can talk. No one should give up in this life. Don't give up. Don't let depression eat you up. There are people like Nkirote who are still fighting every day, and we believe she's going to achieve her dreams one day, which is soon. So don't give up. We are here. Thank you so much for the main sponsors of the show, Grace Park Medical Center, who are always willing to support Xliving and in whatever that we are doing. And of course, even giving back to the community. Sometimes we are told, you know, it's not all about money, it's not all about biashara. Wakati mwingine ni kusaidia binadamu mwenzako without expecting anything from them. So thank you so much, guys. Continue supporting us, of course, by subscribing, liking, and watching our episodes, commenting and telling us what you would love to see next. Mbarikiwe sana. Bye-bye.
To Xliving, where we shine so bright. She goes the host, making everything feel just right. Love, laughter, and glow, that's what we're all about. Come on, join our family, let's really shine. Games and challenges, excitement.